Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be playing Pokemon Legends version 2.1. Looks like the settings are Duel Mode, Starter Mode, and Normal Speed. I'll elaborate on those in a moment. So as far as my starter goes, you don't get to see what other players pick, so there's nothing inherently right or wrong here, at least at my low level of gameplay. This is only my second time playing the game, so I don't really know what's best. Larvitar is pretty solid, but if we end up going against a grass or water user, then that would be pretty problematic. Yeah. Probably best not to go with a hybrid type with that in mind. Alright, looks like I got one that's random. That's fine. Cubone kinda sucks. He's a ground type, but he isn't hybrid, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's look at our starting Pokemon here. It seems like every player gets a legendary on the first round, or at least that's what I've observed. So, yeah. So we have Voltorb. I think I'll be fighting against Teal, but I'm not positive on that. If I am against Teal, then that means I should probably snag a water type, but not enough time to make a decision. So let's just go ahead and alright. I got one upgrade on Larvitar, so hopefully it won't be terrible. It looks like I am guaranteed to lose this though, just not enough DPS. Okay, so with that in mind, we can now start to pick to counter Teal. Losing the first round is not a big deal, but yeah. Okay, so Absol. It looks like for that we want to get a Fairy type, Fighting type, or Kefir type. I have absolutely no idea what a Kefir type is. So let's try to find a Fairy. Looks like we have Ralts, so let's pick up Ralts. And Ralts ran away. What else? Okay, looks like Normal Finder can find some Fairies. So I guess that's a decent choice. Are there any fighting types here? I don't see any. Okay, well let's get another level on Larvitar. And I guess that'll be what we have for now. Okay. It's not terrible. We took out 2. Looks like we'll probably lose against 2 units this time. It's not bad. So we should probably pick up a lightning type, and I'll have to double check what's good against Croagunk. Okay, he is poison, which is weak against ground. I have some ground types. And he's fighting, we can just ignore that for the moment. Feebas is weak against grass and electric, so let's see if we can find an electric type. Okay, we have a Mareep, we can get that. And did we get any fairy types? We got Chansey, so that is not a fairy type. Alright, so I guess that's all we have for now. So let's level up Mareep a couple times. Is Mareep ranged or melee? Looks like melee. It's a little suboptimal, but whatever.
More gold is required.
Okay, and now it looks like we're up against a new opponent, so I guess we'll just see how we do. Seems like a pretty solid victory. Nice. And I guess I am now sending my units to... could not really tell there, but maybe blue? Who knows? Yeah, one thing that's really impressive about this game to me is just the quality of all these custom models. I think they look pretty fantastic. Oh, in a similar vein, I do live streams every Saturday, so if you're looking to play some games with me, you should subscribe and set your notification button to all to be notified of when streams begin. And if you're enjoying my content, consider liking and subscribing. Okay, we have 28 seconds. What do we want to get here? I think we save Darkrai till later. We get a Master Ball on wave 15, which would guarantee Darkrai. Do we have any fairy types now? Ralts, Snubble. Okay, it looks like we just haven't gotten any. So let's get another level on these units. I guess we can go for... Let's level up Vulpix. I don't know if that was necessarily the best choice, but I think it should be okay. Fortunately, we got pretty lucky there. Our Mareep ended up attacking their Wartortle, which was type effective and made that a lot easier. Had the, or Wartortle might be what it's called, but anyway. Had that one ended up attacking Pupitar, we probably would have lost since he would have 4 times damage effectiveness. And yeah, that's kind of the risk that I had mentioned earlier. Yeah, ground rock. However, once we get the next level, it'll be rock dark, and then that extreme weakness will be gone. In fact, it might be worthwhile just immediately saving up for Tyranitar. Okay. Snorlax is normal. Okay, here's a fairy type. Yeah, let's pick it up. Fairy's not my ideal choice for that, but it's adequate. Hopefully it's a ranged unit. It's melee. Alright, it's pretty bad. Do we want to put a single level into this? Yeah, we can do one level. Okay, let's go for something like this. Okay. Ended up getting a little bit of extra damage on the Pupitar because of just the arrangement. We going to lose this? Yeah, it looks like we lost this round. Ah, that's unfortunate. Only like 1 damage away from only losing 1 life instead. Alright, but with that, we now have access to Tyranitar, which will hopefully tip the scales back in our favor. Let's take a look and see how we're doing on the leaderboard. So 27 lives, so we've lost 8, which puts us in, what would that be, like 5th place? Okay, not great, but not awful. Looks like he got a ton of interest because I was stockpiling my money. Yeah, hopefully we can get a ranged fairy type. Yeah, guess we'll just have to keep waiting. Hopefully Ralts will show up again soon enough. Because we already are mostly melee, getting more melee units is not that great. Wow, that was fantastic. That Earthquake just took out almost all of their units. Should pretty much guarantee this round for us. And there we go. I don't think I lost a single unit. Oh, no, I did. He died right at the end to poison. Still don't know. Actually, let's see. Who am I fighting? Okay, it looks like I'm up against blue because teal died. I think teal must have left, yeah. Okay. So I'm against blue. Dragon is weak to fairy, which I'm already building up. Nice. It works out. And still no Ralts. Wonder if I'd have a better chance of finding Ralts by going psychic. Well, for now, we'll get a Clefable. And looks like that's all we can do. Okay, killed 2 Pokemon with the Earthquake. And Clefable's just running away. Oh, okay, one of these Pokemon must have had like a silence ability. I did hear the silence sound, but I don't know which one that would be. We'll have to take a look. Looks like blue is fighting against red. But yeah, what ability was that? Okay, nope. I mean, none of these Pokemon seem to have an ability that would silence, so... I mean, I guess that could have been Metronome, perhaps. Okay, let's see what we have. Still no Ralts, but we're getting a ton of little pink Pokemon now. I guess we could start to throw rocks at them to get some money, but we'll wait around to do that. Let's level up Ampharos and Ninetales. Yeah, getting that extra lightning helped against Blastoise quite a bit. And is this round a loss? Might be. Nope, looks like we got it. Also, I didn't even notice. Apparently, Cubone is ranged. That's pretty unexpected. Let me double check that. Cubone. 360 range, ground type. Okay. I guess we can put some more points in Cubone. That's not bad. And I'm guessing the Bone Club is some type of stun. So, is that what we want to go for? Alternatively, we get another level of Ninetales. Ninetales, 631 fast, whereas this would be 200. Seems like it's better to put the money in Ninetales for now. Of course, Ninetales is weak against water, so yeah. Also, it looks blue's dead. Alright, so I have a new opponent. Actually, pretty terrible that I had just moved my Ninetales to the right. Ended up attacking Cloyster, not accomplishing much. And what I'm noticing here, I guess this didn't apply to blue because he just left his units clumped up, but it is using the traditional auto chess rules of basically inverting and then replicating red's positioning to attack me, which means this Bellossom is just about impossible for me to attack. Okay. So we really need a water type, taking a look at that. So let's switch this over to water. I do see one water type available, so I think I'd rather have a Horsey, actually. Horsey must be ranged, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get a couple levels in Horsey. Weak to Bellossom. Let's get Ninetales over to the left here. I think this is about as good as this arrangement is going to get. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, Ninetales hit the water type, or yeah, the grass type, which is exactly what we were hoping for. But not quite enough. Something is absolutely annihilating my Tyranitar, and I'm guessing it is the, whatever these are called, like Litwicks or something. Because Tyranitar is dark, and I think these are Ghost, and I believe Ghost is effective against dark. Which means, I guess now that we have a water type, I shouldn't have left that on water. So, yeah. Ghost is good against... Actually, wait a minute. No, Ghost is not good against dark. It's weak to dark. Wait, what is killing my Tyranitar, then? Dark, weak against fairy fighting. I don't think he has any of those. I guess it's just getting killed by pure stats. Okay, well, let's level up Ampharos. So to do that, we need to get rid of a couple of these pieces of trash. Okay. And let's move him to the right. Something like this should do the trick. Didn't really want Horsey in the front there, but I guess hopefully it's fine. It is not fine, in fact, but I think I just need a lot more water damage. Seemed to be a bit of the problem. Okay, so I think I have maybe 2 rounds left. So I think the odds of me recovering here are pretty slim, but we'll see what we can do. It's an ice type. Ice Psychic, I think. It's been a long time since I checked out Jinx's type. Nice, Ice Psychic. It's pretty problematic. Weak to ice, weak to... Yeah, so I mean, water is 4 times effectiveness. Let's just put another point, get a Seadra. Hopefully that'll be enough. Something kind of like that. Alright, got a lot of quick damage on the Rhydon there. Getting some good damage on the Aerodactyl, but yeah, just absolutely annihilating my Tyranitar. I guess, yeah, grass and water are both super effective, so we could swap this to Lightning type. It's too bad that you can't do this mid-round. Okay, we'll switch this over to Lightning. Actually, let me double check here. So grass is weak to ice, and water is not weak to ice. So nothing would be effective against both Bellossom and Cloyster. Okay. I guess let's just put another point here, and that's all we could afford, actually. It's probably better to put it in Seadra, but I was just making a last-minute selection. Okay. Alright. Now it looks like that's going to be the end of me. I'll take a quick look, double check Red's board. I am, yeah, guaranteed loss here, but I just want to see. It seems like Rhydon has some type of 50% damage reduction ability. Okay, looks like someone's still fighting, I guess. Yeah. Oh, those were my Pokemon. Interesting. Or maybe not. Never mind. Just or is it? I can't really tell what's happening here. Well, the Ninetales was probably mine. Okay, let's see. Rhydon, Fury, When Rhydon's HP falls below 65%, increases damage, HP, and defense. Okay, yeah. Says it's making him extremely durable. But yeah, so that is Pokemon Legends. As you can probably tell, there's a lot of strategy in this game. Like many auto chess games, just having the right idea for what a good composition is going to help you out a lot. And then when you add in the fact that different Pokemon have different passives, some are much better than others, then yeah, the team comp you end up with will make a huge difference. So if you guys enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.